A very welcome to all of you students. I hope you all are fine and safe at your place. Students, I am your SST teacher Vandana Joshi and you are watching SST Zone. So students, as you can see, today we are going to start our 5th chapter in history, which is very important, students. The chapter name is When People Rebel, 1857 and After. Students, this chapter is basically based on the rebel which was started by our soldiers against the Britishers. And whatever the rules have started by the Britishers, they protest against that rules. So few topics are there through which we will become to know about our chapter, that is When People Rebel. So let's see what are the topics. The topic number 1 is policies and the people, in which we will see which policies were imposed by the Britishers and what was the reaction of the people during that policies. Okay, so next topic will be through the eyes of the people. So students, whatever the incident were there during the British colonial period, what were the incidents and how they happened, in that topic we will see. Next is a mutiny become a powerful rebellion. Students, this topic will deals with the most important thing, that is the rebellion when it was started by the army soldiers. They were Mangal Pandey. Students, this topic will be deal with the most important topic which is so much important in our history, and that is the starting of the rebellion which was started by the Indians against the Britisher. In this topic we will see how the army soldiers, they have started protest against the Britishers. That we will see about Mangal Pandey as well. Okay, students, then after that the next topic will be the company fight back. When the rebel started and ended, then after that how the company fight back against the rebel. So that we will see in this topic. Then after that we will see as a conclusion, the last topic will be aftermath. So let's start with our first topic, that is policies and the people. So students, let's see what were the causes behind the rebel of 1857. So students, first of all we will talk about the policies and the people, in which we will talk about these topics. So first of all we talk about Nawabs lose their power. Yes, students, after the victory in the Battle of Plassey in 1757, British began their conquest of India. By 1857, almost the whole country was under their कॉलोनियल सिस्टम. यानी कि जब ब्रिटिशर्स जो थे वो अपनी प्लासी की बैटल जीत करके आए 1757 में, तो उसके बाद उन्होंने धीरे धीरे भारत के ऊपर कब्जा करना शुरू करा. एंड अराउंड विद इन 100 ईयर पीरियड, यानी कि 1857 तक वो लगभग पूरे भारत पे कब्जा कर चुके थे. सो व्हाट हैपन आफ्टर दैट, एंड दे हैव इम्पोज्ड अ सिस्टम विच वाज नोन एज colonial system. Okay, so whatever the rules and regulations they were following in their country, they imposed the same in our country as well. So students, what happened after that? Students, when British imposed few policies like subsidy alliances and the doctrine of lapse, about which you have already studied in your second chapter. So these two types of policy the Britishers were imposed to our Indian Nawabs. And what happened after that, when they were unable to pay the subsidy alliances and they were not able to follow the doctrine of lapse, so they have to give up from their kingdom. Okay, so through this manner the Britishers conquest the different states of our country. Okay, so what we can say, due to in that manner the Indians lose their faith on Britishers as well. यानी कि जब धीरे धीरे करके जो इंडियन थे, पहले तो ब्रिटिशर्स ने बोला कि नहीं हम आपके अच्छे के लिए कर रहे हैं, बट धीरे धीरे करके ब्रिटिशर्स ने इन पॉलिसीज़ के थ्रू भारत पे कब्जा जमाना शुरू कर दिया। तो जो भारत के जो नवाब थे, जो राजा थे, उनका ब्रिटिशर्स के ऊपर से विश्वास उठने लगा। ओके, then after that one policy was there which was known as Dalhousie's annexation policy. डलहौजी की जो एनेक्सेशन पॉलिसी थी, इन विच ही ऑलमोस्ट एनेक्स द स्टेट्स ऑफ सतारा, नागपुर एंड झांसी। उसने इन ऐसे ही और भी स्टेट्स जो थी उन सब के ऊपर अपना कब्जा करना शुरू कर दिया। सो स्टूडेंट्स, दैट वाज द कंडीशन ऑफ द नवाब आफ्टर दीज पॉलिसीज़, दैट सब्सिडी अलाइंसेस, डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ लैब्स एंड द एनेक्सेशन पॉलिसी ऑफ डलहौजीज। सो थ्रू दीज पॉलिसीज़ दैट नवाब lose their power from their kingdom, and they were just like a puppet of the Britishers. So students, if we will talk about the condition of peasants and the sepoys, it is also not so much difference. So students, peasants were considered as farmers, and the sepoy is an Anglican version of Sipahi. Okay, so what was the condition of peasants and sepoys during the British colonial system? Student, the condition of peasants and sepoys was not so much good. Why? Because many taxes were imposed to the peasants as well, and many rules and regulations were there for the Indian sepoys. So what were these? Students, the peasant and artisan and the craftsmen, यानी कि जो भी पीजेंट थे यानी कि फार्मर हो गए, और आर्टिसन यानी कि जो भी शिल्पकार थे, जो भी हैंडमेड क्राफ्ट या इस तरह की चीज़ें बनाते थे, एंड दोज आर द क्राफ्ट्समैन, दे वर फेसिंग सो मच प्रॉब्लम ड्यू टू द पॉलिसीज़ विच वर स्टार्टेड बाय द Britishers. So students, because of that they were facing a poor economic condition under the British colonial system. यानी कि इन सब की वजह से उनकी जो इकोनॉमिकल कंडीशन थी वो बहुत ज़्यादा ख़राब हो चुकी थी। ओके, so students, the condition of the peasants was very poor during the British colonial system. So if you will talk about the sepoys, means the Indian soldiers, those were in Britishers army, they were also having a lots of problem. There was a lots of discontentment among the Indian soldiers. Actually the Indian soldiers, as they were from India, so they were discriminated by the British soldiers. If we can see the rank which were provided by the Britishers to Indian soldier, it was not means what we can say, it was not above, rose above the Subedar rank. Students, there were so much differences between the Indian soldiers and the British soldiers. If we see that they were never rose their status more than the सूबेदार, यानी कि जो इंडियन थे उनकी जो रैंक थी वो कभी भी सूबेदार से ऊपर नहीं की जाती थी। यानी कि जितनी भी बड़ी बड़ी रैंक्स थी वो सारी किसकी होती थी? ब्रिटिशर्स की होती थी, और जो भी नीचे की रैंक्स थी वो सारी इंडियन सोल्जर्स की होती थी। एंड इवन द सैलरी विच वर पेड बाय द ब्रिटिशर्स टू अवर इंडियन सोल्जर, it is also not same. If the rank was same of the Indian and British soldiers, so the Britishers were getting more than the Indian soldiers. The salary which they were getting means जो सैलरी थी ब्रिटिशर्स की, अगर वो सेम ही कैटेगरी के सोल्जर्स थे तो भी ब्रिटिशर्स को ज़्यादा सैलरी मिलती थी। अगर हम देखें इंडियन सोल्जर्स की अगेंस्ट जो ब्रिटिशर्स थे वो ज़्यादा सैलरी और ज़्यादा फैसिलिटीज़ लेते थे। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, इवन दोज वर द ब्रिटिश सोल्जर्स, दे वर कंसिडरिंग देमसेल्फ सुपीरियर देन द इंडियन सोल्जर्स। यानी कि जो ब्रिटिश सोल्जर्स थे वो अपने आप को ज़्यादा सुपीरियर मानते थे इंडियन सोल्जर्स की अपेक्षा। ओके, एंड दे वर ट्रीटिंग इल मैनरली टू द इंडियन सोल्जर्स, यानी कि वो उनको अच्छे से ट्रीट नहीं करते थे। एंड इफ़ यू विल टॉक अबाउट द रिस्पॉन्सेस टू द रिफॉर्म्स, Actually, student, it was not a so much bad point which was imposed by the Britishers, but as the Indians were not faithing on the Britishers, they were lose their faith on the Britishers, so they were not supporting to the reforms which was started by the Britishers, as the Britishers want to abolish the practice of sati, and they want to start a widow remarriage act. But due to the so many reasons which were started by the Britishers in India to explore them, so the Indians were not believing on the Britishers and they refused to support the Britishers. So as so many policies were there which were started by Britishers, among them so many were not in the favor of Indians, but few policies were there which were for the Indian welfare, because the Britishers want to make more civilized to the Indian as they were. So students, so many things were there which were shared by the historians. So let's see what were the things which were shared by the historians in our next topic, that is through the eyes of people. So students, here is a summary of our next topic, that is through the eyes of the people. Actually students, it is a glimpse of the people, what they were thinking about those days which were related to the British rule. So here are two sources through which you will become to know. Students, let's see page number 53 and 54 in your book, through which you will become to know about these events. So first of all, we will talk about the list of 84 rulers. In that list, this list was specially about the rules which were imposed by the Britishers to the Indians. In that, Sepoy said about that 84 rules that the English were determined to wipe out the religion of the Hindu and the Muslim. यानी कि जो ब्रिटिशर्स हैं वो हिंदू और मुस्लिम का जो धर्म है उसे यहाँ से बिल्कुल साफ कर देना चाहते हैं. They had made a list of 84 rules and announced these in a gathering of all big kings and princes in Calcutta. They said that the kings refused to accept their rules and warned the English of dire consequence and massive appeal if these are implemented. यानी कि अगर ब्रिटिशर्स उन रूल्स को नहीं मीन्स इम्पोज करते हैं और उनको इंडियंस को सपोर्ट नहीं करते हैं, तो हो सकता है कि आगे कुछ बुरा भी हो सकता है. सो हेयर व्हाट वी कैन सी दैट थ्रू दिस मैसेज व्हाट वी कैन सी द इंडियंस वर आल्सो अगेंस्ट to the Britishers, and they were sent a letter to the Britishers through which they informed to the Britishers that if they will not support to the Indian, so it will be not beneficial to them. So let's see what is in the source 2. The source 2 is there was soon excitement in every regiment. Students, actually it is a incident about the 1812s as a sepoy in Bengal native army. He was Sitaram Pandey. Okay. So students, why the excitement was there in between the army regiments? Students, if you have ever seen a few movies which are related to our independence like Mangal Pandey, or if you have seen any serial which is related to the British rule, you have ever seen a story which is related to Mangal Pandey. तो बच्चों, उस स्टोरी में क्या होता है that the Indians were forced to open the cartridge of that which they were using for rifles, and they were greased with the fat of cow and pigs. As you know that cows and pigs, these animals are like cow is a holy animal in our religion, in Hindu religion, and as the pig is also abolished in the Muslim religion. So that was a hit on the by the Britishers on the religious system of Indians. So the army, the Indian army was so much excited, and they want to be fight against this policy which was imposed by the Britishers. And student, it was also an immediate incident which was so much forced to the rebel of 1817. So students, as you have seen two sources, and in the second source you have seen how the Britishers started to now directly attack on the religious beliefs of the Indians, in which they attacked on the Hindus and the Muslim religious faiths. So it was also become a very important issue to start a revolt against the Britishers. So students, if we will talk about the next topic, a mutiny become a powerful rebellion. So student, the source 2 is also talking about our third topic, which we will study in our next video. So students, here I am providing you few keywords which you have to note down in your notebook. So students, for more stories about our 1857 rebellion, and for more updates of your SST lectures, keep watching SST June.